We don't seem to have found out much of any use about Ratman, do we? Yep, folks. We're still investigating Ratman. And it seems today, with our attraction, is more investigating of the rat, who is a man. So thank you for watching. No, it's hard when you're trying to find out about someone who does their utmost to remain a mystery. I thought cats were expert at catching rodents. Very amusing, Cheryl. I think perhaps we need to broaden our area. Let's interview some people further afield. I'll replace my pet dog with a more useful cat as a last resort. Fair enough. Off we go to the next available area. Oh, I got little thingy, little points. Oh, stop. Oh, there we go. Gosh, there's still a lot of people around Guild Hall this time, aren't there? It's all the office workers heading home at the day's work, I think, Ernest. Let's ask as many people as we can if they know anything about Ratman. Okay. Mr. Pinopo's here again. Oh no, po. Here's problem. Here's problem. I keep thinking that's the Confederate flag, but no, the Union Jack just looks like that. And it's just stained out so they don't have to do like copyright stuff. Well, there's still lights on inside, so presumably somebody's still working. I wonder if Guild Hall is popular with tourists. Is it particularly famous, do you know? I can see people moving around inside. No one should be working at this hour. No one, Cat. Is that so? This must be for people to rest if they can't quite make it out the door, is it? It's a bit long in the tooth of this bench, but at least it's had a lick of paint recently. It's nice that there's some green spaces to enjoy around. Guild Hall isn't there. I guess so. What's with this, like, weird moss thing going on? Oh, what up? Thank you. Oh? The canteen in Guild Hall is excellent, you know? Fast service, good value for money, and delicious food. I expect Mayor, Lowaninda is still hard at work, even though it's dark already. I preach, condiment paltry as much as the next dog. But old buildings are what makes London the city it is. Bad? Because that's what it sounds like to me. It makes the city bad. Oh. Wood, more hint tickets. Alright, Mr. Pinopos. Hello! I have a brand new puzzle just for you. Fresh today. A puzzle? Wonderful! Haha, oh, why is it so easy to do business with puzzles, but so hard for Pinopos? Oh, well, the wishes of the customer must come first. Here is your puzzle. Once again, I am puzzling. Every day I'm puzzling. There are pictures stuck up that represent success and failure in two different sports. The picture on the left shows success, and the pictures on the right show failure. Each of the sports are viewed from the side at the same location. The picture on the top represents football, but which sport is represented by the pictures at the bottom? So this is football, or soccer. So this is no. So I have a problem with this specifically, and that's... Oh, this is golf. Okay. My problem specifically with these kind of things is that sometimes I don't know how to spell shit, and I don't like that with a lot of games, and one of the ones that do it a lot is actually AI Submitting Files Nirvana Initiative. I love that game for everything else, but the fact that I had to put in so many different words that I just cannot spell makes it so hard. Also, it's golf because you see the ball. Oh. You didn't see that! So far, it's been golf twice over. This is the second time we've had a golf thing. Which isn't a lot, but it's strange that I have 2 nickels, right? You did it! Hole in one. When you're successful at golf, the ball is in the hole. Well, the balls are inert, so... Well, that was a really fun puzzle. Thank you. I hope you'll offer us more of them in the future. I want to offer Papanopodos, really. Not puzzles, but okay. Well, it's never gonna catch on, bud. Excuse me, sir. I was wondering if you could help us. Have you ever seen Ratman? If by seen you mean I've been helped by, open bracket, not that I'm boasting, close bracket, then yes. Why? You mean Ratman actually appeared to rescue you once? Bingo! Tell us about it, please. Oh, well, it was about 3 months ago, now, I think. Gone down to Bowling Hill. There's a little cinema down there where they were showing an old Maverick director film I wanted to see, open bracket, though it's not one of his best, close bracket. Some idiots show up and try to get me to give them money. Golly, what did you do? I said no, of course, but they were real toads. Started to get rough, and then dun-na-na-na-na-na-na, dun-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, Ratman appeared. And he saw them off for you? Yep, he gave them a taste of their own medicine. Just gave me time to run away. Oh, so you don't know what happened after that then? With Ratman, I mean. No, I laid it out there as fast as I could. I suppose I should have said thank you, really. Oh well. So that was in Bowling Hill, you say? That's right. That's what I said. Apparently it pops up there a lot. Yes, I've heard that Bowling Hill is the nicest part of town. Lots of petty crime there, they say. Yep, I'm not going anywhere near the place ever again. You end up going there. You want to be very careful. Thank you for the warning and the very helpful information. So Ratman often appears in Bowling Hill, does he? Yes, that's useful to know. There could very well be other people who have met him. Let's head to the way now and see what we can find out. Okay. A little bike. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, what about you? Excuse me, Hensi? Sorry to bother you, but have you heard of Ratman? Oh, Ratman? Yes, I have. I think. Yes, I read about him in the, paper. Oh, I see. So you don't, know much else about him, then? No, not really. Obviously, as a public servant, I want to learn about his example. I mean, you know, helping the people of, London. You mean you're the sort of person who's quick to step in and, lend a hand when a member of the public is in trouble? Oh, well, no. I mean, I was thinking I should start, bodybuilding. Oh, let's go. We need more muscle girls out there. Please, Miss Tate. Please. I need a muscle girl so bad. You have no idea how much I want a girl to lift me. Just like full out. Bridal carry, various other wrestling positions that also look like something else is going on. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Just very gay things, you know? Bodybuilding. It's not the question of physical strength. You're perfectly capable of helping people as you are, I'm sure. Oh, I don't know. If you don't have strength, you need speed, and, well... She doesn't have speed. That's fair. Okay. Get on the bike. Get on the bike. Go on and Bowling Hill. Ba, 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 ba. I like how the bike is the vehicle and not the car. Yay! Well, this is the Bowling Green, Miss Layton. This park is the start of the Bowling Hill District. Apart from that statue, which is impressive, there's not much here, is there? It's not much of a park. It used to be thriving industrial quarters, miss, but now it's rather gone to the dogs. There are a lot of unsavory rumors about the place, I'm afraid, about gangs and miscreants. We should be careful. Yeah, Cheryl. I get the feeling we're being watched. Watched? By whom? Oh no, we haven't been targeted already, have we? Run, Miss Layton, quickly! Hey, you! Leave us! Oh. Yeah, Katrielle, right? Detective? Oh, I'm Katrielle, yes. Can I help you? It's just a little boy. I was told to give you this. Is that a little Ratman costume he's in? Oh, a note. What's all this about, I wonder? If you keep pursuing this case, you'll disappear just like Ratman did. Well! Is that just someone being a wag, or is it a bona fide threat? Things are starting to get interesting, boys. Weirdo. Tell me, when did the person who asked you to give me this look like? He had glasses, and he was skinny, and he had a head like a balloon. Head like a balloon? I feel like I've met someone like that recently. Well, yeah, look at the guy, he's right there. With the big old thing that looks like a balloon? Lanky Kong, sure. Do you know where he is now? Now, after he gave me the note, he disappeared. Sounds like he's seen off Ratman, and now he's trying to see you off too, miss. That's certainly the way it seems from this note, yes. Which means the powerhouse of justice has a mortal enemy. Very likely. After all, Ratman has been putting a stop to criminal activity, so he's bound to have upset a few people. What do we do now, then? When you fight and uphold the law, you expect a little opposition. I'm not about to let a little threat like that put me off. In fact, it's made me more determined than ever. Bravo, Miss Layton. That's the spirit. So first things first, let's explore the area thoroughly. Maybe we can find this balloon head who decided to threaten me and pop him. Okay. Just goes off the bat and threatens. Which honestly, just big time, like good. I love a girl that is just like not afraid of threats. It's kind of high. It's just what it is. Let's go. You know, all the good bits. All the good bits. Do you live near here? Yeah, just over there. I come to this park all the time. I love your outfit. Do you like superheroes? Superheroes are the greatest. They're not scared of anyone. That's right. They're splendid, aren't they? You like superheroes too? My favorite's Ratman. He's the best. He's stronger than anyone, and I bet he could even beat this thing. Core War. A big bad block monster has attacked. You can defeat the monster by destroying all the blocks, but attacking blocks that are not core blocks does nothing. Selecting a core block, a block with a shining red orb will destroy both that block and the blocks around it that have arrows pointing their way. Destroy all the blocks and set those poor chicks free. So, undo that. Okay, and then Try to get all the ones that don't have any effect on anything. Now we're gonna go back. No, that should be fine. Ooh. Nope, back. Wep. We got it.
I have a feeling that perhaps...
Got it, baby.
Still no patch on Miss Layton, of course.
Easy. You did it! A nice fight, Ratman! The chicks have been safely returned to the parrots, and Ratman secretly defended the city from harm. Huh. Good guess. There! Good defeats evil once again! Wow, that was amazing! You're like a superhero, too! I don't think Ratman actually fights monsters, though, does he? So, he could. And I bet he'd win if he did, too. You sound like you're Ratman's #1 fan. I am! No one likes Ratman more than me. And Mom even got me this cool suit. I bet you don't have a Ratman outfit. No. So, have you ever seen Ratman then? Or been held by him even? Don't be silly. Ratman only comes out at night. I'm always in bed. Good for you. Anyway, I have to go now or Mom will get angry. Still feel like someone's watching us. Look! The chap's staring just at us! I don't like the look of him. Oh, good. Let's go and ask him some questions. I don't think that's a good idea, Miss Layton. He could be dangerous. Oh, we won't get the information we need if we let Fia stand in our way, Ernest. Come along, you simp. Clue. Midnight superhero. Several witnesses have said Ratman only appears at night. Oh. Am I a little too happy? I might be a little bit too happy. That's a big tennis ball. I prefer one I could get in my mouth. Me too, but with titty. I think that's supposed to be the planet Earth, isn't it? It's a very grand statue for a rather unassuming park, don't you think? Yes. I wonder who crafted the statue of the man holding the world on his back. Someone famous, I dare say. Yeah. But, you know, we would need, like, an atlas or something to, like, actually figure out where they were, like, in the world. Just, looking at that thing makes me exhausted. Anywhere around here, I could have a nap. I wonder what the man's intention to do with the clove. Throw it down the hill, maybe? Cat, that's not what this is about. He's keeping it up there. It's very funny because when you think about it, like these little spots right here, when it would have things. What do you do with this rundown ascetic form of glory? We investigate the so-called powerhouse of justice, Ratman. Have you met him? Never. I heard the name, but that's all. Oh, pity. Now let me ask you a question. Do you know about the Bowling Man, enshrined in metal forever, a relic of the past? The Bowling Man? You mean the statue? Of course. Many a long year has the Bowling Man watched over the green here, watched fortunes come and go. Of course, he wasn't always called that. But over time, because of his place here in Bowling Green, people gave him that name. The thing that bothers me about him is his size. Isn't he a little too grand for this park? A sign of the times, you see. In days gone by, this little area was grand. Now all that remains is the statue and people's memories. I see. It was built at the time when these areas' fortunes were a little different. Well, that explains it. It's rather sad that, isn't it? I guess. Why is the boy still here with us, dude? Alright, let's talk to the scary, scary man the Sim does not want to talk to. He's running away? Suspicious. He seems to be deliberately avoiding us. Should we try and collar him, Cat? Of course. Now that we got to ask him, why he ran away from us. He ran down the street there. Alright then, after him. Come on, you two. Transition to the other place. Oh yeah, this is the seedy part of London, right? They don't believe in street lights in Bowling Hill, it seems. No, apparently not. Most other parts of town have excellent lighting at night. And look at all this litter. I'm afraid the rumors were right. This is not a nice area at all. Are you frightened, Ernest? Well, I wouldn't say... I'm just being alert. Are you really going to stop people and ask them questions, miss? Definitely. After all, everyone keeps telling us this is the place where Ratman usually appears. So we got the best chance of finding someone else who's met him here, haven't we? Oh, it's this dude, the sailor dude. Yeah, that makes sense why he'd be here. Sailor man, sailor man. He curses just like a sailor can. Can he go on the sea? Yes, he can. He could sail. Look out. He's gonna crash his boat. Boop, boop. That's quite a hill up the park on top, isn't it? These back streets are very dark. Streetlights are few and far between in Bowling Hill, it seems. I guess. There aren't many people around, are there? Because it's so dark, I expect. I mean, maybe they're just sleeping. It is nighttime, but not a very appealing place, is it? Very plain, dejected almost. Presumably people do live here. There's hardly a sniff of anyone about, though. I feel as though we're being watched. I'm not sure. I'm just imagining it, though. I mean, everyone's being watched. It's fine. The surveillance state is just always there, looking through your phone, going, hi. Look at that, we got goods. So, nothing here? No. Plant? Got, nope, nothing? Okay. Oh? It's hard to read that sign in the dark, isn't it? Neo signs what they need. That wouldn't stand out a mile around here. Neon? Oh, that reminds me of a puzzle I know. Like Neon? Are we talking about, like, Infamous First Light? Here we have some neon signs. One of the three signs is still not switched on. Each sign contains 2 letters, which are lined up in a uniform way. One of the letters on the third sign. Enter the letters in the 2 boxes? Okay. Should be open, right? I imagine it would be open. So it'd be EN. Just as a standard, like, thing. Okay, immediately, like switch to that, so we're good.
So, in conclusion...
No! It's not open! Bad luck. Look at the sign so you can see and work out from them. Okay. My B. Those? That has C and D and O. That has E and F. Oh, E, F, G, H? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Man, that song saved me so much. Like, I cannot express enough just how much it has saved me time and energy to just repeat that song over and over again in my head.
Thank goodness I got
Okay.
that right.
I thought it was open because it did look like it could say open. You did it. C, D, E, F, G, H. Now that the neon lights have been switched on, it's much easier to see the letters. Yay! Actually, the sign is just right, as it is all ready for the back streets of Bolin Hill. I suppose neon might be a little too much for a place like this. Yeah, pretty much. Plus, I'm pretty sure they're not open right now, buds. Come on. I say, excuse me. Sorry to bother you. We're looking for people who might have seen Ratman. Ratman, you say? Then. Oh, aye. Many a time here, Bolin Hill. Many a time? Really? To be sure. I even heard by him the one time, you know. Please, we'd love to hear about it if you don't mind. I don't mind one bit, miss. It must have been 6 months back now. Stop! Come back here, you little tyke! Give that back to me! What's the use? He's too quick for me. Where's someone to help when you need him, eh? Like a rodent from the gutter, he appears! Crooks and villains tremble in fear. The powerhouse of justice is here! Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na! Ratman! Nothing escapes these a myriad years. I heard your cries. I hear your tears. What problems, ugly Napper? I reels. Ratman, you'll never believe it. I queued up 2 hours, so I did. 2 hours to buy that special sandwich. Then that pesky mutt-back came and nabbed it right out of my hand. What a disaster! What a mishap! But Ratman now is on attack. Justice for the thief of your snack! Hold it right there, Pooch! Aroo? Ha 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 ha! Justice once more wins the day! The dog's conscience has its way! Oh my god, he killed the dog. I had a hunch you would drop your lunch without a single punch from me. Justice is done. We all had fun, but Ratman must run. Oh, bless you, Ratman. You're a true gent, so you are. Ha 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 ha! Ah ha 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 ha! And that was that. I got me a precious Sambo back, and it was all thanks to Ratman. I had no idea Ratman helped people in sandwich emergencies. Ratman helps anyone who needs it. Only just lately, no one's seen him at all. Can't imagine what's happened to him. So even in Bolin Hill, Ratman's not been seen for some time. Oh, but I've seen other famous folks around these parts I have. Really? Like who? Like that stinking rich Fed with the glasses. What's his name now? Oh, that's it. Chance. Caesar Chance. Caesar Chance. Oh my. You may be thinking, Lost, did it really take you that long? Yes, it did. It took me that long to figure out the pun. I don't immediately read them. They kind of just get filtered. It hurts every time I wake up in pain and I have to hear a pun. You seen Mr. Chance here in Bolin Hill, you mean? Why, to be sure. Loads of times. Can't imagine what business the Vin was here. Do. Neither can I. I wonder why he comes here so often. Beats me, but I like to ask him. Yes, well, anyway, we're certain that Ratman hasn't been seen around here these past months either. Let me see. What's our next move? There's the mongrel that ran off before! Almost like he's spying on us. Oh, don't you just stand there. Let's go after him. Oh, that's kind of fast. He's just vanished again. I think he went down the street there. Shall we give chase, miss? Of course. We can't let him get away, can we? Nice. Trash can? Nothing in trash can. Gots to go this way. Every time, every step of the way. It's a dead end. A dark dead end. Yeah, this is no place for the likes of you. You don't want to be around these parts, lady. None of you like that pretty face of yours, get it? Watch it, cat. He smells like trouble. Not scared of you. An English gentlewoman doesn't succumb to pretty that's. Reckon you're pretty tough, do you? Run away while you can, Miss Layton. Let me deal with this bully. Your knight in shining armor, is he, princess? I think I'm gonna plump. Alright then, if you want to save your girl, let's see if you get your head around this puzzle. Shoots him with gun. Dragon question. Oh, I love that. That's cute. That's too cute. Dragon Quest, Dragon Question. If they ever make a trivial game about Dragon Quest, that's what it needs to be called. These animals all got together and counted up the number of something in their names. The frog had 1, the bird had 4, and the rabbit had 5. How many did the dragon have? Ooh. Select the box number. So the frog got 1, and the bird got 4, and the rabbit got 5. So the dragon got 27. No, it's not 27. Wish it was. Rag. How many things can you do with bird? Bird. Buy. Bid. Rid. Frog. What else can you make with frog? I don't think it's this, but like maybe rabbit. Rat. That's 3. Rab 4. Rich might be something. 5. Yeah, that would be 5. How many can I make of dragon? Dragon, so drag and then on, so that's 2. Rag, that's 3. I don't think gon's a word. It might be. I want to say it's 3, but it's probably a little bit more. Doctor, I guess, but that's an initial. I don't think that would count as a word. Because that's what pops out to me, because I don't think you can put a lot of things with frog as another word. You get fog. And that's about it. There's nothing with frog. There's nothing you would do. I'm pretty sure you have to use the words without really moving them around. But maybe. I want to say 3. Dragon. So dragon has that. Drag and then on and then rag. So that's 3. Gone would be 4. Dawn? I guess that would be 5. I don't see, that's why I don't think it's like, how many words could you make of it? Because that sounds a bit weird, right? I feel like I'm not doing it correctly. So, hint. The appearance of the animals is not important. It's just their names we're looking at. See, the problem is that I don't know what would have things. Yeah, because it's not like the matter of appearance or the number of vowels that are in there. It's not that. That's the only thing I could come up with, is that it has various amount of of words that you could come up with. That's the only thing I could think of. I'm gonna say 4 because I don't think Gon's a thing, but I do think Dawn is. I think that is a proper noun, not a pronoun, a proper noun, as in like it's in the dictionary as like a dawn. Dan's not in it. I'm gonna say 4. Yeah, you can only go up to like so many things.
This should do it, I think.
So it's not that.
That's not
At the very least, it's not that specifically. Bad luck. The thing they're counting is perfectly visible. Look a little closer. Perfectly visible? What do you mean by perfectly visible? But it said the animals don't matter. Yeah, the appearance of the animals is not important. It's specifically the names. So, why does the bird have 4? Oh, there's little holes in them. There's 5 holes there for that. So the dragon would have 1, 2, 2? Because the bird has 4. The frog has 1. So why doesn't the A count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's 6 for the... If it's like the little holes inside, that wouldn't count. So... 1, 2, 3. So I would say it's 3 then. We come to a different conclusion with that if we don't use Dawn as a noun. So I'm gonna say 3.
This is an interesting one.
No?
Oh, that's not like me.
What is it? Look a little closer. How does the frog have 1 but the bird has 4? There's no differences in things. 5 different letters. 4 different letters. 4 different letters. So it doesn't work. I don't know. And rabbit is 6 letters. And so it's not letters that we're looking at. And it's not this thing because the A counts and it ruins rabbit specifically because it would have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Could be designed wrong, but I really doubt it. The appearance does not matter whatsoever. What then? What is the point? Count the letters that appear in their names. Shared letters. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's the shared letters. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's 5, but I need to check the N again. Nope, we're good. That should be it.
This is an interesting one.
It's not 5?!
Not like me.
It's not 3, 4, or 5. So what is it? What is it? How many did the dragon have? Oh, because the frog would... Oh, so it's not that. I don't think it's the letters because rabbit has that. Unless we're counting different letters in their name. But even then, it doesn't work. I honestly don't know.
This is an interesting one.
I didn't even answer. I just pressed it.
That's not like me.
I'm very annoyed at this situation because just like... Okay. Hint. Last hint. Counting on from hint 2, the letter you should be counting is D. Continuing on the hint from 2, the letter you should be counting is D? What do you mean D? The Pacific archetype? Because I did. Oh! Frog doesn't count. Oh, I was counting. Oh! Oh! It's specifically this little archetype there that has a D in it. So, like, there's 4 Ds in this. There's 1 D in this. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Ds. That's why A isn't counted. It's specifically the amount of arching Ds that are there. I was so close. I was so close to solving it. And I just did it.
How to solve this now? Any mystery or any puzzle?
Oh, sad. You did it. They were counting the number of D shapes in their name. There's 1 D shape in the letter R and 2 in the letter B. Yeah, not bad, mate. Not bad. Puzzle like that wouldn't trip me up. Not when Miss Layton's safety depends on it. Fancy yourself, do ya? Don't you dare lay a finger on Miss Layton. You rapscallion! Looks like I was worried about nothing. If you're that sure of yourself. Now you listen to me. I suppose you're one of the gang members who's been threatening to mug people around here. Are you? What, me? Ah, I don't know stuff like that anymore. I wasn't trying to get money off you. What's that what you're thinking? Was just trying to tell you to go home, right? It's not safe around here after dark, eh? What? You weren't trying to threaten us? Well, that did not come across. Sounds like he's not all that bad, this guy. Maybe just a bit misunderstood. Nice dog. He's, well, cute. Come here, boy. Let me give you a stroke. Oh, aren't you lucky, Cheryl? He wants to give you a stroke. He'll give me a heart attack as well. Probably. Anyway, I'm no. Bowling, third, here is my patch. In that case, I don't suppose you knew anything about Ratman, do you? Ratman? Of course I know Ratman. I was Ratman, that's sort of me out. Stopped me dissing everyone he did. Tell us everything, what happened. Yeah, alright then. Must have been about, what, 3 months ago? Something like that. Anyway,